Thank you for this opportunity to present SimX to you. Grazie per questa invitazione e specialmente grazie a Dottor Ingrassia e ai miei colleghi di Nume Plus di essere lì personalmente. Mi scusi che non posso essere lì personalmente, come vedete sono in un altro paese a questo momento e se non mi dispiace cambierò di nuovo in inglese perché una presentazione dettagliata come questo in italiano è un po' troppo difficile per me. Thank you for allowing me to present SimX, a 3D virtual reality simulation training tool which is being used by hundreds of medical training schools in the US and outside. SimX was founded in 2013 by clinicians. Next slide, please. As you can see, SimX is a tool that was not only designed for medical professionals, but it actually was designed by medical professionals. And if you look at the next slide, what you will see is the current management team of SimX, which includes 3 active medical doctors. So you can see it's Dr. Ryan Ribera, Dr. Tyler Andre, and Karthik Sarma, who is a combination of a medical doctor and a PhD engineer. Together with Mr. Shri, who is the chief architect of SimX, they actually have designed the SimX system and are currently improving it based on all the feedback they receive from the users in the different countries. Next slide, please. My background is engineering. I have set up companies involved in simulation training for medical as well as police and fire professionals since 2000, and I was also very closely involved with the EMDM, the European Master of Disaster Medicine, which is run in Novara and the University of Brussels. Recently, I was asked by SimX to join the team to represent them in Europe, Middle East, and Asia Pacific, and it's my pleasure to use my simulation knowledge to apply it really back into the medical field. Next slide, please. This video shows you the core of SimX, a virtual reality training system which basically replicates simulation-based training in the classical way, but without the mannequins and without the need for a detailed simulation space. Everything except the students and the instructors are replicated inside the virtual reality. And the virtual reality allows the student and students to work together as a team inside the same virtual incident space. That could be a hospital room, but it can also be a pre-hospital location with 1 or more victims. The key to SimX is that it does not guide the student through the scenario. So there are no multiple choice pop-up prompts. There are no questions posed to the student. It's like real life. If you have to do something, you will have to grab the tools or request, for example, the examinations to be done. What's important to know is that SimX is not a skills-based training system. It is a procedural team training system. And that is key because it does not replace traditional skills education, nor does it replace traditional simulation training exercises using mannequins. It fits exactly between theory and the practice you do inside a simulation center, for example. SimX allows full team training. It allows all the medical actions and decisions to be taken, but without having to physically do the skills. That is an important thing to know. Let's go to the next slide, please. I will leave it up to my colleagues from Nume Plus to actually show you multiple videos. And I will use the little time I have to go to the next slide, which shows the very simple user interface for the instructor. And the next slide shows you an overview of the vast amount, over 150 different scenarios that are available inside the SimX library at this moment. Allow me to focus on 2 last things. The first one is the fact that SimX is a unique patented team training method technology. It allows students to work together in the same physical space inside the same virtual training location, but this can also be physically disconnected. So someone in Milano and someone in Rome training with an instructor in Palermo, for example. That is the key functionality that SimX also offers. And the last slide, a very quick overview of the advanced patient simulation system that is designed into SimX, which ensures that the patient respond to decisions and actions taken or inactions taken by the students. Grazie di nuovo per l'opportunità di presentarvi SimX. Do la parola ai miei colleghi di Nume Plus per mostrarvi, farvi vedere come funziona SimX. Grazie e alla prossima volta.